Hi friends, my name is Maruti and I'm the co-founder of Kraku. To do well in CAT or other competitive exams, I think a student should have two qualities. The first quality is that of aptitude. He should know the concepts well, he should know the fundamentals, the formulas and how to apply those formulas in the examination. The second and equally important skill is that of holding nerves on the day of the examination. You should not let the exam anxiety induce any panic into you. I've seen this happen many times. Students who are doing very well in mocks underperform on the day of the examination. Every year I hear of these unfortunate examples where students prepare hard, they work hard, but on the day of the examination, they just don't perform. And they always come back and tell me that their mind went blank when the exam had started and they couldn't recover. Now, I believe that like in anything and by following a process, you can improve even in holding your nerves better. In this video, I'll be giving you 4 tips which will help you in handling exam anxiety better. Before I start with the tips, I would recommend all of you to subscribe to our channel. Please do like this video, and if you have any doubts or any queries, you can ask them below the video. The first tip I'm going to give you is to have a backup plan. When you know what you're going to do if the examination doesn't go well, you'll have lesser pressure on yourself. This is one of the reasons I would advise students to not have a gap year. Imagine on the day of the examination, you're a gap year student, you're already sitting at home for the last 6 to 7 months. Now you feel that if the examination doesn't go well, probably you'll be spending 1 more year at home. The gap is only going to increase. This will add more pressure, this will add more stakes on the examination. You would want to avoid that. So always have a backup plan. You should know what you're going to do if the examination doesn't go well. You should either continue with your job or you should have some other backup plan so that the stakes on the examination are reduced. When the stakes on the examination are reduced, you will have lesser pressure and you tend to perform better with lesser pressure. The second tip I would tell you is to take as many examinations as you can. As a process, I feel that the more exams you take, the better will be your ability to handle your nerves on the day of CAT. You can consider taking other management exams. You can consider taking XAT, SNAP, CMAT, and other exams. But the problem with them is that first, their price of registration is slightly high. Secondly, many of them happen after CAT. So you might not directly benefit on the day of CAT. You can consider the alternative. The alternative is to take government exams like SSC CGL, SBI IPO, IBPS PO. The syllabus for all of them is very similar to that of CAT. The competition also is pretty high. So you are going to gain valuable exam taking experience. Imagine again on the day of CAT. If you have already taken 4 or 5 of these examinations, you would feel that CAT is just another such examination. You would be used to that process of waking up on a Sunday, going to the examination center, seeing a lot of students and having a hold on your nerves. This will reduce your exam anxiety and I'm sure your performance on the day of CAT will also be better. The third tip I would tell you is to take as many mocks as you can. Taking a lot of mocks will definitely reduce the exam anxiety. You have to train your brain to perform at its best during those 2 hours. And when you're taking a mock, try to imitate the exam settings as much as you can. We had a student who scored 99.84 in CAT 2023. He finally ended up in IIM Ahmedabad. Now, he used to score around 97 percentile in mocks. But on the day of the examination, he delivered peak performance. He scored 99.84. So after the results were out, I actually interviewed him. It is a very nice interview. You can check out the interview on our YouTube channel. We would put a card over here. Or you can check out the link for the interview in the description of this video. In that interview, I asked him, okay, what did you do so that you delivered such peak performance on the day of the examination? He told me that in the run-up to CAT, in the last 1 month or so, he took a lot of mocks. And whenever he was taking a mock, he would sit in front of his laptop for around 15 minutes. He would sit quietly and he would try to imagine being in the examination center, waiting for the exam to start. So he trained his brain to believe that every mock he's taking is actually the CAT examination. So on the day of the examination, he was not as nervous as other students were. He delivered peak performance and he ended up in IIM Ahmedabad. This I think is something every student can try to imitate. Whenever you're taking a mock, train your brain into believing that this is the actual examination. Try to sit in a calm place, in a quiet place, and give your best in every mock. Then your brain will be trained to deliver peak performance on the day of the examination. The final tip I have for you is to work hard. Hard work brings confidence. When you know that you worked hard and you gave it everything you have got, you will be less worried. You can tell yourself that you did everything that is in your hands and you will have lesser anxiety because you know that you worked harder than most of the other people. So finally, I hope that these 4 tips were useful for you. If you have any doubts or queries, you can comment below this video. Please do subscribe to our channel. And you can find out a lot of free materials that we are giving. We are giving 3 free CAT mocks in the latest pattern with detailed video solutions. We are also giving CAT previous year's papers in PDF format completely for free. And know that Kraku daily targets are taken by thousands of students on a daily basis. The one best way to maintain consistency in your CAT preparation is the Kraku daily targets. Take them every single day.